In this video I will discuss every team and journey guide that in my opinion should get a lightspeed token. Just a quick reminder, they are not used on Conquest or Galactic Legends, however when CG releases lightspeed tokens, they can be used on journey guide characters, but that's only specific ones, which is what today's topic is about. There will be a timestamp for each one of these, so feel free to use them. First up is B8's Journey Guide, which includes Kylo Unmasked, Captain Phasma, Kylo Ren, Hux, and First Order Officer. This is one of them snooker to complete journeys, and it would prove effective building towards Jedi Training Rey Galactic Legend, and Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Those two Galactic Legends are pretty decent in my opinion, so it would be great to get this kind of boost. Next up is C-3PO's Journey Guide. The characters I included are Chief Chirpa, Teebo, Nisa, Wicket, Logray and C-3PO. I'm talking with experience when I say this. I wish the farming towards the UX being at 7-star, Gear 12, and at 19,000 GP minimum would be easier. And to be honest, the C-3PO event along has taken 14 weeks of my Lord Vader pathway, which is longer than it should be anyways. The UX are a great team to have. And C-3PO, he has his uses like with Commander Luke, being required for gas, and Lord Vader, but also working decently with a Padme team. Speaking of Padme, next is Podme's Journey Guide. The characters I chose to include are Brood Alpha, Gyo Soldier, Poggle, Gyo Spy, Sunfac, and of course Padme herself. A great thing about this happening would be the fact that the Geonosians are a brilliant team, especially in Carbonite, and Padme, well, she's a really tough character to defest, especially with the right team. Moving on, we have the Gas Journey Guide. No, not the actual requirements, just gas, and the 500 first clones. I honestly think this team alone could definitely even the playing field in the early stage of Grand Arena. I forgot Exam AM bouncing between Carbonite 2 and 3 constantly, and to come out on top with a team, this would be great. Next we are the Bad Batch. What I did was pick the useful Bad Batch characters and thought they would be great to put together, since the old Omega is annoying and Batcher is useless, but for New Hunter, Wrecker and Omega, I don't think they are as good as these 5, but they are good in a way. Anyways, having the first 4 will help with Lord Vader and Crosshair. Well, he's just a great character. Speaking of Lord Vader, coming up we have Tarkin and the Imperial clones. If you've watched literally any Galaxy of Heroes YouTuber, whether it's Scrybe, Booch or someone else, we all universally know how godly this team's pairing is, and how great they are in 5v5 and 3v3 respectively. Moving on, we have the Quigon team. Yes, I know it's not the usual, but Anakin has a token already, so I thought why not add General Kenobi and Aayla Secura, which are 2 requirements, for Jedi Master Kenobi, which can go alongside Quigon Jinn and the Poncho brothers, just like the Tarkin clone team, are just purely brilliant, especially at Relic 9 to help with rewards. Next is the Gungans. The Gungans are automatically guaranteed to be useful in any Carbonite rankings, Conquest, Squad Arena, and Raids, or maybe even Territory Wars. This next one might be confusing. Up next is Embo, Leia Disguised, Cad Bane, Chrysanthemum and Londo Skiff Guard. These 5 are all needed for Jabba and work well as a team, as they are a part of the Hutt cartel, and everyone knows how great Jabba is. Coming up we are Enoch's Remnant team, which includes Enoch, Death Trooper Paradeer, Night Trooper, Death Trooper and Stormtrooper. This team is okay, may be decent at a push, but Jimrius thinking more along the lines of Grand Arena team, filling to use on defense or attacking. Our next team is the Veers team, which consists of Veers, Moff Gideon, Pite, Range Trooper and Dark Trooper. Apparently most people think that this team has fallen off, but I've seen this team in Squad Arena 8 times in March alone, only that they contribute a lot to the game. Coming up is the last of the Imperials, with Iden versions team up next. Their team is pretty decent, and these all have some way of contributing to the future of the farming path. Let's move on to our next team, which is the Jawas. I know not many people think they are great, but come on, it's the Jawas. I can't remember which, but one is required for Jabba. That's literally all okay about this team. Next is Jedi Master Mace Windu's Journey Guide. The characters I chose are Plo Koon, Dipper, Temple Guard, Kit Fisto and Barriss. Plo is a pilot, and his ship is needed to make a great Republic fleet. Dipper and Temple Guard are requirements for Jedi Master Mace. Barriss is an okay character to put on a GL-Ray team. And Kit Fisto, I thought, why not? He needs improving, yes, but he's okay. Next is the Mandalorian team, which includes the Armorer, Ig-12 and Grogu, Paz Vizsla, Gar Saxon and Bo-Katan Kryze. The Armorer is a good leader. Ig-12 and Grogu is the hero of the group, and is required from Bo-Katan Mandalore. Paz is also needed for Bo-Katan Mandalore. Gar Saxon is not as a decent unit, but he has a ship which is used in the Imperial fleet, and Bo-Katan Kryze is needed for JMK. And I think Bo-Katan Mandalore have to check that. Moving on, we have Baylan Skoll's team, which includes Baylan, Marek, Shin, Dash and to round for the fifth is Han Solo. This is a decent team. Moving on, we have the Nightsister teams. The first had Talzin, Ventress, Old Daka, Merrin and Nightsister Zombie. They are brilliant as a team. And the other team is Great Mothers, Morgan Elsbeth, Bounty Hunter Ventress, Nightsister Spirit and Talia. They are a decent team as well, but Morgan Elsbeth and Great Mothers are required for Baylan Skoll. Up next is Darth Onassis Old Republic team, which includes Karth Onasi, Yuhani, Bastila Shan, Mission and Zolba. They are all requirements on a way or another, so it would be helpful to get there early. Coming up is not an entire team is Thrawn, Kanan and Zeb. It really was a shame they didn't have a token each. Thrawn and Kanan are guaranteed to be at the end game, but for Zeb, he's around the early game, and is a good backup option. Let's move to the metaphorical sea of Galaxy of Heroes for Captain Ithano's team. The team included Ithano, Quigon, Kix, Vane and Hondo Ohnaka. They are a decent team, and can be used towards Pirate King Hondo. Coming up is the Finn team, which includes Finn, Poe, Hero Poe, Zori and Hero Finn. They are the only good units and team that is not a galactic legend. We are on the last 6 teams. Starting up, we have Raddus's team, who includes Admiral Raddus, Xareth, Pap, Baze and Biston. They are a great team. Next is Jin Erso's team, which includes Jin, Bodhi, Scarif Rebel, K-Taso and Kashan. Ondo, they as a collective are okay. Next is the Grevious droid team, which has Grevious, B2, Droideka, Ig-100, B1 and Stap. All 6 of these are brilliant altogether. Shame it's 5 for a team, not 6. Moving on to the last 3 teams coming up is Traya's team, which as always includes Darth Traya, Darth Sion, Darth Nihilus, Darth Talon and Savage Oppress. What can be said about this team, besides absolutely goated? Next is Darth Revan's team. The team included Darth Revan, Bastila Shan Fallen, HK-47, Sith Assassin and Sith Marauder. They are an okay team. Only want Malgus and Malak in this team. The last team is the Tusken Raiders, which are Ura, Tusken Raider, Tusken Shaman, Tusken Warrior and Tusken Chieftain.